We're previewing college football week 3 here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we're talking right now with Steve from collegefootballwinning.com. Steve is our featured college football handicapping analyst this year. Steve, the first game you want to talk about is BYU at Utah. Now, BYU is a road favorite, quote-unquote road favorite of 4.5 points. Total's 46.5. I mean, BYU has a lot to recommend them this year. They're also looking to avenge a big loss from last year. Utah's having all kinds of problems all over the field. Their starting quarterback is gone for the year. Their backup quarterbacks aren't great passers. They haven't looked that good. They had, a bunch of special teams issues in their last game against Utah. So I'm thinking big win by BYU here.
I am on the same page you are, Peter. This is the Holy War, and this is a major revenge game, as you mentioned, for BYU. They got crushed last year, and part of that crushing was giving up 7 turnovers. There are 20 seniors listed on BYU's too-deep roster, or their depth chart this week for this game, including 7 defensive starters who absolutely feel the need to erase that embarrassment from last year with Utah, their most hated rival. You already mentioned Utah's starting quarterback, Jordan Wynn, has retired from football. He's totally gone. There's been a near complete reshuffling of the offensive line for this year. Over the past 6 seasons, when Utah wins, they average over 4 yards a carry when they're rushing. This year, they are at 3.25, and BYU's defense has not allowed opponents to hit over 4 yards a carry since they played Utah State, a rushing team that was nearly a year ago, except for games in garbage time. Since head coach Bronco Mendenhall took over as defensive coordinator again, that was 22 games ago, his BYU team allows an average of just 93.5 yards rushing per game. There's only one team better than that in that same stretch of time, and that's Alabama. BYU has won the last 10 of 11 games against Utah when they are starting a senior quarterback, just like they are this time. Under Coach Whittingham, when Utah gets between 3.5 and 5.5 points at home, so a little more than a field goal and less than 2 field goals, they have yet to win a game against the spread. It's a small sample size, but same deal under BYU coach Bronco Mendenhall. When BYU is a road favorite between a single field goal and 2 field goals, they are 2-1 against the spread. We like BYU at -4 in this game.
I'm in complete agreement with you, Steve. I think we got a winner here. We'll see where this line closes. I'll be interested to see.